All right, what is going on, YouTube? It has been a minute. It has been a hectic summer, a busy fall with floating fertilizer, but we are all wrapped up with field work, so you know what that means. That means sledding time, baby. So I got the sled loaded. Actually, sorry, I got the sled deck loaded. I got my truck back from Dynasty this morning. Wait, no, this afternoon. Anyways, so I loaded the deck and I am going home to load the sled. I did not do a preseason checkup, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We ran it about a week ago. So I'm gonna load that on the deck and then do some laundry and pack my sledding gear that is scattered all over the place because I do last minute things. So Corbin, if you see this, you're responsible for every single one of these decisions that we are going to make. But you know what? That's fine. We are going to leave probably like 3 a.m. I'm going to leave Yorkton and drive up to Alberta and meet Corbin. We're going to load in his trailer and then head to Revelstoke. So if you're there, see you there. If not, well, might be missing out. Maybe not. We'll see how the snow is. But that being said, let's go have some fun and try sleep a few hours. But you know what? That is what Red Bull. That's what Red Bull is made for. So you know what? We're gonna have a good maybe hour, 2-hour nap by the time I put everything together and make sure my deck is tied down because believe it or not, you actually do need turnbuckles to be tight. They can be on, but they need to be tight. Or else your sled and sled deck don't really want to stay on the bed of the truck. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, that's the plan for the next 10-15 hours, and we'll see you guys when the sled is all loaded on the truck and the truck is packed and ready to hit the road. All right, guys, so we have the truck and the sled deck and the sled. We got our super clamps hooked up. I drilled new anchor points last year towards the end of the season. Never really got to use it, but right now we have the whole rig finally kind of looking the way I was hoping it to be. My underglow on my deck still isn't exactly how I want it, but why is my camera so blurry? But yeah, that's the rig. We're gonna go inside and pack my helmet, GoPros, grab my laptop and everything to make this video for you guys. So don't forget to head on to the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, like, it's much appreciated. As you guys know, I'm trying to grow this into something entertaining for you guys. So let me know what you guys want, what you guys don't want to see, what do you want to see more of. But yeah, let's go inside. We're gonna pack and have a shower, go to bed, and leave in a couple hours. All right, guys, well, we have made it to Corbin's house, and we are now going to load my sled into his trailer along with a track that we have to do in the trailer tonight and a couple other goodies. And then Corbin is packing his stuff while I load my things into the trailer, and then we're going to start our journey from Edmonton area to Revelstoke. So might give you guys a couple updates along the way. Stay tuned. Alright, so those chargers there are for my GoPro and for my headlamp because my dumbass left my Type-C chargers for my GoPro and my headlamp at home. I put them on the counter. I told myself, okay, I need to grab these before I leave the house. What did I do? Well, I did not grab them, apparently. So, yeah. Came to the gas station, grabbed chargers, 2 cables, and 2 plugins. $93. But yeah, that being said, let's go back to the resort. Well, resort, cabin, whatever you want to call it. And then go work on some sleds. Corbin and Trayson are there right now, working on Corbin's one sled, putting a new track on. So I'm going to finish getting my stuff ready for the morning and then go join them in the trailer. So stay tuned. Well, I leave for 15 minutes to go get my chargers, and well, they got the whole thing dismantled already, so
it's going back together, man.
Going back together, I guess. There we go. Put your ass away. Alright guys, just here at Chevron, grabbing some fuel, gonna grab some waters, and then head up the mountain. We're gonna meet up with Dawson. We got Trayson here and me and Corbin on this truck. I did not drive here because I have some CP4 issues, or I had, and I didn't want to drive the truck this far, but we're full. Just nice. All right guys, we're just geared up here. Took a little bit longer than expected. Corbin forgot his avalanche bag in the trailer, so we're just picking that up, and Dawson did some work to his clutches. Corbin's just grabbing and putting his bag in now. Oh. But yeah, see you guys at the parking lot, and let's go have a good day. Well, we're unloaded. Trayson had his ramp stuck in the box for a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
Got that out.
This is the part where I almost lost your sled off the deck.
Did I?
Yeah, you should ask. You were crawled in the truck. You should ask Dawson. It came off, went kiltered, and I hopped off, and I like pushed the ski straight, and it just went down.
Well, it's good to know Corbin's trying to break my sled first day. Watching a chopper fly logs out of the trees right now, and that's actually like pretty neat. He's like way right there, and he flies the logs in and drops them right behind there. Not every day you see this. like that, eh?
Radical.
Not every day you see that kind of thing.
Nope.
Well, we had our first 2 stocks. Corbin got himself out. I just ski pulled Trayson out of there. And now I'm gonna trench myself back to my snowmobile. I'm really out of shape. First day. Huffing and puffing like I just ran a 100-mile marathon.
I don't know where to go. Straight up. Trees are traction.
There's like a gnarly stump line that you gotta climb through. Me and Trayson made it up. Corbin's just right over there, trying to figure out what to do with his life. And he's trying to get right there.
I still think up that way.
Oh. Oh.
That's a big stump.
He's up against the big stump there, boys. Well, we gotta go up that. I'm gonna take a piss, take my big gloves off, put my small ones on, and I don't know, I kind of have a line picked out somewhere in between those 2 trees and then the other 2 trees right next to it. There's 2 more trees next to those 2 trees, so I'm gonna try to go there. Good plan. Okay, Corbin, I'm sorry, boys and girls. There, happy? All right, guys. It has been a workout and a half. Trenching all the way up, basically. Those 2 little trees I was talking about earlier, well, I don't even know where they went. There's 2 little trees there and 2 little trees there. And that's been the story so far this afternoon. But I tried going up here, and down there somewhere is a stick that poked into my track and wouldn't let it turn. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. The rest of the guys, well, they're somewhere up there. So I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm gonna go around there, in that creek, and then try go up. Try. Actually, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Damn right. We're gonna go straight to the top. Stay tuned. Well, boys and girls, there you go, Corbin. I hit a stump under the snow. Early season things. So I came up what was a pretty nasty tree line. I started all the way down there, worked my way up. You could see my trench pretty well straight up and down the whole way until I hit that log. Because I was planning on going in between those 2 trees, but that log is indeed not for traction. Sometimes trees are for traction, other times not. In this case, the tree said, "Nuh-uh, you're not going there." So, got my helmet. It's full of snow because I let it roll down the hill. So, do that. I got a really good sweat on right now. I'm wearing an Under Armour shirt and my suit. Probably sweating so much because I'm out of shape. Sitting in a floater for 2.5 months, 2 months, whatever it is. We got my sled out right now, so that's good. Put my helmet on, have a drink of water, and try to go up, because I think Dawson and Braden are up there. Corbin, according to my maps, is somewhere down there. And Trayson, I think, is also stuck. Not sure. Alright guys, well, both my lenses have fogged up. I forgot my other lenses at home, so I might have to go buy a few new ones. Because me and heated goggles, for some reason, do not get along. Like, Tempest doesn't work for me. Climb, I haven't tried the new ones yet, but 509, they're absolute airballs, in my opinion. they don't work for me. I do sweat a lot, and being that I do have nose problems, I got to breathe through my mouth a lot because my nose is like broken, so I can't really breathe through properly. Plus I have a lot of fertilizer dust in my sinus system yet, so that also is affecting sweating a little bit. But we have officially entered the gnarly zone, going back in. Trayson and Dawson are still up there. Braden and Corbin are ahead of me, so I'm going to follow this trail out behind them, and hopefully Dawson and Jason show up soon.
Oops, maybe a bad idea. You're good.
Well, Dawson installed a stuck job to end the day, but I think Corbin broke his ramp too, trying to load my sled, so that was cool. Yeah. All right, well, that's a wrap on day one. So no casualties, didn't have any stumps. What do you think of day one, Trayson?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, you have fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Well,
You leaving?
but he's driving the door open, and yeah. But anyways, after Dawson installed a stuck job over there, we got him out. He's gonna load his sled, and we're all loaded up. Let's head back to town. I know it wasn't a super exciting day, but it was a good warm-up first day. Tomorrow we'll see where we're gonna go ride, see what we can get into. I'm gonna go edit this video and let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, it means a lot, and see you guys tomorrow.